Hello and welcome sports fans to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Danny Canada with Olivia Hanvey coming to you live from Central Point Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today and welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Tonight we've got the great rivalry between the Ashland Grizzly and the Crater Comets. Pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the District 6 School District and our sponsors and business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Again, I'm Danny Canada. Apologize coming on late. Just some technical difficulties getting our connection together. But so far, as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, the score is 0-0. We've got about 25 minutes to go in here. I'm just going to set this clock for us, and we'll continue with the clock here in the stadium. So there you go, about 25 minutes still remaining in this first. 0-0. So far been a pretty clean game. It's a girls soccer Tuesday night matchup. We've got a lot of events happening this week. We've got some more soccer tomorrow night. Got some track on Thursday, football Friday. So going to be a lot happening at the Crater High School this week. Ashland Grizzlies coming into this game pretty strong so far as they start the season 5-0-1. They had a 5-game winning streak to start their season. They had one game cancel against West Lynn, and then they just had a tie versus North Eugene and Triangle Lake. The Comets, on the other hand, been up and down 3-5-1 coming into today's matchup. So, when you have a I-5 rival down the interstate, you want to make sure you get a win against them. So Ashland Grizzlies coming in here. I'm sure Comets are wanting to get a victory tonight. And with Ashland's great record so far starting this game, they don't want to add a W to their record. So far they've got 5 wins and 1 tie. So girls are looking to stay strong tonight. No W on their record. No blemish, as they say. Pretty calm night here and very little wind. Can barely even see the flag over there on the flagpole. It's just kind of hanging straight down. It's not even being blown around at all. Pretty good temperatures, around 75 at kickoff. Nice night for some soccer. Got some binoculars out, make it a little bit easier to see some of the numbers out there. Kind of difficult to see it on some of the jerseys. for this old man eyes anyways. The only thing about binoculars is it's hard to see the whole field at once. Just looking at with the regular old eyes, you can see way more. Binoculars they focus right in on things, make it a little tricky. Grizz doing a good job keeping it in the crater zone here, keeping the attack on. A little fight for it up there. Good attempt at a cross. Shot on net. And that one there easily picked up. Addie Vrains in net for the Comets. And the Grizz are very aggressive tonight, not letting the Comets have any way up in their zone at all. Making sure to disrupt anything that happens. Not letting them get together and formulate their plan. Kelsey Secreta about to throw it in for the Comets. Throw in Comets on the close side here. Grizz advancing. Nice move. Attempted a cross, semi-cleared out there. Got a small student section representing today. It's kind of nice. Shot on net there again. Nice save by Addie Vrains. Should have cleared this one out to the 40-yard line, almost midfield. And bounce off the back of a couple of players and roll back into the comment zone there. Battle at midfield, won by the Grizz. Nice lead there. And Addie Vrains runs out, taking any opportunity away there from Brianna Gibbs. Gibbs, a senior for the Comets. She's been up there battling against Addie Vrains a couple times tonight already. Gibbs again, keeping it in the Grizz possession. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be another throw in. Got a quick substitution. Camden Johnson coming out and Emma Bowen coming in. Throw in there for the Comets, but oh, hopefully Gibbs is right off that one. That one looked like right off her head. Quick shot on net there. It's number 17. Indiana Hammond for the Grizz. Go out on the far side, be a Comet throwing. No, Grizz throwing, excuse me. Student section chanting for, I guess, one of their favorite players, saying, "We want Ivy." Not sure who Ivy is. Do you know who Ivy is?
Might be someone's mom.
Oh, maybe a code. A little premature on that chant. They're chanting "It's all over." Only 15 minutes still to go in the first half here. Nothing on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Cleared out now. Another opportunity for the Grizz. Shot on net as Addison Vrains comes way out. A little gutsy. Kept in play over on the far side there, high into the middle of the field.
They're calling the hurricane for no reason.
Addison Hurricane Vrains there with that wild save. Grizz goalkeeper will kick it out to midfield. Keeping it in there. A little battle starting to brew. Kelly Michaelis now at the throw-in for the Comets. Headed right back out by a Grizz player. Matty Ritchie going to do some throwing duties now. Shot on net there from way out, but easily handled by the Grizz goalkeeper. Going to go with Eleanor Robinson in net tonight. Kind of a little pooch kick there. Doesn't even make it about the halfway mark. Little bump and battle there. Grizz with the win. Heading back the other way now into the Comet zone. Ooh. Little collision there between Emma Stanley and Jane Cruz. Eddie will scoop that up right at the line. Nice move there. Opportunity for the Grizz again. Looks like we've got there's a shot on net. Indiana Hammond, but because of the little collision, a little push there, be Crater ball. Ooh. And that one's going to go out for a goal kick. Under 10 to go. Tuesday night soccer. Ashland Grizzly here visiting Crater Comets. Thanks to all our sponsors for powering our live high school athletic streams, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. Also, thank you to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. I hope you get the latest and greatest and newest cell phone equipment. Siskiyou Cellular. That one going out in the far corner. Going to be a throw-in for the Comets. Grizzly definitely being more dominant in the time of possession and having it more in the Crater zone throughout the night. Still nothing. So we got about 8 minutes left in this first half. Been a pretty predictable game so far. Nice shot on net there. Just a little wide as Eddie chases that one down. When I say predictable, I mean a good battle. Good defenses both sides. Definitely not a high-scoring game. I'm going to say that just because of some of the previous scores here. Crater had a 5-0 win over Phoenix. Grizz had a 6-0 win over Mazama. So in all of their contests today, none of them resulted in any mercy clock or anything, so they've been pretty competitive. Comets here trying to clear it out. Another shot on net. That one there, high top corner, just outside. That's Grizzlies probably about 6th or 7th shot on net today. They're definitely winning the possession battle. Comets trying to clear it out. Get an opportunity to do so right now. Into the Grizz zone, heading the other way. Grizz doing some good defense and getting it turned around. Out of bounds. Comet throw in. Some nice footwork there from Jocelyn Sizemore, who just recently committed. Can't remember what school she went to. I'll find that out for you. But congratulations, Jocelyn Sizemore. Been playing soccer here for the Comets for a number of years. There's volleyball as well. That one cleared out there. No opportunity for the Comets to get a shot on that as we approach 4 minutes. Make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and a new menu awaits you, the gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group at Tap Rock. They're opening up a new Elmer's in the old McGrath building pretty soon here. Elmer's, good breakfast. Jocelyn Sizemore, she committed to Eastern Oregon University. That's what it was. They just announced that a couple of days ago. I found the article here. She'll be playing soccer at Eastern Oregon University. And Jocelyn Sizemore just hit the turf right there. So, not good news. Hopefully she should be all right. Kind of got the ball at the stomach, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we'll take a break and be back on TableRockSports.net. Don't go anywhere.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. You'll be happy to hear Jocelyn Sizemore just blocked a ball with her belly or stomach there. Just kind of probably got the wind knocked out of her. She got off and walked off under her own power. So hopefully we'll see her later in tonight's contest. Yeah, at least it wasn't any kind of major injury that would help her or have her stop playing any of her sports. Yeah, she's on the volleyball team as well. No volleyball contest this week. Next volleyball contest we have for you is on the 18th versus Churchill. It's a Tuesday next week. Under 2 now to play here. Ashland Grizzly visiting Crater Comets. 0-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Today's game brought to you in part by Vista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365, fueling your adventures across the West Coast. Download the Peak Rewards app and earn free fountain drinks and coffee. That one there stays in bounds. Nice cross. Can't get there in time. Oh, nice shot. Just up and over on the crossbar there. I think if she had an opportunity to be a second earlier, might have had a better shot on there and score one for the Comets. Under a minute to go now. A couple of good shots on net by both teams this first half. Grizzly definitely with the advantage. Good defense for Comets back there to stop anything happening here as we hit about 20 seconds left to go in this first half. Grizzly hoping maybe to take advantage of one last shot since they're in the zone. Cleared out, about 10 to go. Probably not going to happen. This is going to tick down towards halftime. Girls probably happy to have a quick rest. And the student section was counting down as well. All right, well, here we go. It is halftime here. Ashland Grizz versus the Crater Comets. We're going to take a little break during halftime. Be back here for your second half on TableRockSports.net.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching.
New phone?
Yeah, with US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Where do you find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Hello again, I'm Officer Ashwell with the Central Point Police Department, and you're watching Traffic Safety First. Today we will be going over how to navigate four-way stops as a driver. Let's go. You've likely heard the term right-of-way before, but do you know what the actual definition is? According to ORS 801.440, the full definition of right-of-way is the right of one vehicle or pedestrian to proceed in a lawful manner in preference to another vehicle or pedestrian approaching under such circumstances of direction, speed, and proximity as to give rise to danger of collision unless one grants precedence to the other. That's obviously a fairly complicated definition, so in simpler terms, as it applies to driving, right-of-way extends to a driver deemed as having the right to continue driving before another driver. This applies unless the driver with the right-of-way communicates with another driver that they may go first. So the intersection behind me is actually a two-way stop, but today we're going to be talking about four-way stops. So when we talk about four-way stops, we are talking about intersections where four flows of traffic converge at one intersection and all vehicles must stop and yield the right-of-way before going through to the other side. To make this easier to understand for the visual learners, we're deploying our handy tabletop map and these awesome cars, and we're going to use those to illustrate four scenarios on how to yield at four-way stops.
Here's a common scenario that happens. You're driving along and get to a four-way stop slightly before someone else. This is providing you with the right of way, and you may enter the intersection before the other driver. A second scenario may be that you come to the stop at the exact time as another driver. In this case, the law states the right of way is for whoever is the most to the right in a configuration. Here, that would be the purple colored car. So that vehicle would have the right of way to go through the intersection first. For our third scenario, you may come to an intersection with the intention of turning at the same time as someone else who also has their blinker on, indicating they plan to turn. If neither vehicle would be traveling through the lane of travel as the other, both vehicles can proceed at the same time. And our fourth scenario, you come to an intersection at the same time as three other vehicles and everyone stops at the same time. This is pretty rare, but in this scenario, who would have the right of way? It's not possible to figure out who is the most to the right in this situation, so the way to handle this would be to use hand signals to grant precedence to other drivers. This happens usually by waving another vehicle to proceed first. Other drivers may take these steps before you do, so be sure all four drivers understand who is to go first before anyone proceeds to enter the intersection.
And that will be a wrap for our 23rd episode. I want to say thank you to PSS Duran for helping us make our video.
Thank you for having me.
We hope this takes some of the confusion out of yielding the right of way at four-way stops. We'll see you next month with another episode.
Eluding, he's northbound on 99. I need another unit to come in. Felony stop. Officer Ashland, you need to be great. Can you knock next time? Sorry. Did you see anything? No, I didn't see you playing with your toy cars again.
Good. All right, how about you be the bad guy this time?
All right, but I'm warning you, I'm about to go 5 over the speed limit.
Welcome back to the second half of this Table Rock Sports production. It's girls' soccer night tonight here at the Crater Dutchmeyer Field. We've got the visiting Ashland Grizz taking on the Crater Comets. It is 0-0. You see there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. So we start the second half. Hope you enjoyed that quick 10-minute halftime. Teams have switched side here for the second half now. Comets in the orange going left to right. Grizz now going right to left. And Grizz had a great first half, really dominating time possession, having it down in the Crater zone. They are winning in the shots on net category as well. That battle is definitely belonging to the Grizz, just neither team able to get one past their goaltenders for today. And net for the Comets is Addison Vrains, and for the Grizz is Eleanor Robinson. Both doing a great job. Grizz has had some really good shots on net for Addie. She's had to save a couple. And some just were close. Right before the end of the half there, Comets with a shot on net for the Grizz just over the crossbar, which could have been the first, was looking like maybe the first points of the game, but that is not the case. And here we are. Another 38 minutes ahead of us, nothing. Soccer's interesting that way. And then all of a sudden it can just blow up. One team can just go on a run, or it can stay as a tie. Both teams coming into this game with a tie. The tie for the Crater Comets. That was the first game of the year here versus Roseburg. They tied 1-1. The Grizz, their last tie was the last game they just played back on October 6th, so just a few days ago. Their tie was against North Eugene, and it was 0-0. So the Grizz coming in here, 5 straight wins, then a tie. I'm sure if they felt like they got a loss here, things are just going in the wrong direction. Comets, they would love to have a win here and be almost evening out their season. They're 3-5-1. So that would bring them to 4-5-1, almost at a 500, just a little under 500, of course, with that tie there. So let's see how this one's going to shake out over the next 37, excuse me. See if one of these teams can take a lead. Comets finally get a chance to clear it, as the Grizzlies have just been, just keeping it in their zone most of the night. Not a whole lot of shot in net, but good defense from Comets, not letting them get those shots away. Nice move there. Great job. Keep possession. Get it up into the Crater zone. Now when they're not quite a shot on net, as it went a little bit wide. Eddie Vrains waiting for the whistle. There she goes. And kick it away. Camden Johnson centering that one there. Nice move there to be able to get it out and clear it. Get it into the Crater zone. Camden Johnson about ready to throw it in. Whistle blows, and okay, there we go. Substitution for the Comets. That's what it was. I was wondering, why the whistle blow on that? Little battle forward here. Close side, out of bounds. Going to be Grizz throw in. Comets there. Nice way to block it at half field to not let it go in their zone. Again, good defense, keeping it there. Oh, no, they get around. Nice run on the far side. Shot on net. Lena Caballero, Utah, with that shot on net there, number 8 for the Grizz. Comets, a little bit of an opportunity here. Little trip up. It's number 18 for the Comets, Brittany Gallagher. Little somersault, trip up, jumps back up, keeps going. No whistle, so the refs just let them play through that one. Another opportunity for the Comets here. A little bumping, kicked out of bounds there. That was kicked out by number 6, Zahara Palma Brown for the Grizz. Camden Johnson keeps that one from going away. Nice cross. No one there, though. Grizz going the other way now. Over midfield. Again, nice setup there. Shot on net, and that's just going to be a little to the right. A little wide there. Shot by, I didn't see who that was. I think that was Brittany Gallagher again. Number 18 down there for the Comets. Battle on the far side, won by the Grizz. Nice interception there. Stop the Grizz from their advancement. Nice move there. Oh, nice cross. But not on the same page out there in midfield. It's number 9, Brianna Gibbs. Didn't advance on that one for that cross. Could have been a good shot on net there. Kind of held back, and the kick was a little too forward, so still nothing. Under 30 to go now. Table Rock Sports thanks our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, and Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you for free. Substitution now for the Comets. Coach Brighton Kiger has a big roster versus other ball clubs around here. Sometimes 50% more players. Keeping them fresh, substituting them in and out. Grizz here again. leading the way. That one just a little too ahead. And we turned around now and kept in by the Grizz. Across, cleared. Sent back in, and Addie will grab that one. Sending her players deep. Hoof this one towards half. Battle won there by the Comets. Emma Stanley. Comets heading the other way now, but plenty of Grizz back to stop that. We got an offside on the Comets. It's going to be a Grizz ball. Will be kicked in by Jolie Enen. All the way down to a far corner. Crossed over to Gibbs. Gibbs loses it. Clearing that out and then hitting the turf. Let's come Emma Stanley. Substitution now for the Grizz. And get some fresh legs on. Send that one in maybe just a little too deep. Give too much time for the Comets to be able to get back there and defend that. And I think we're going to get our first corner kick of the night. Nope. Just a throw in at the corner. Haven't had any corner kicks today. Autumn Jackson hitting the turf there. Drawing the free kick. And Miss Stanley now with the kick. Good run now. Shot on net. A little wide. Addie just helps bounce it out. Celia Bertrand on that one. I think she's a daughter of one of the teachers here at the Crater Comets. Got our first corner kick set up tonight. Nice kick, good header, but it's not on target. Lena Cavallero-Uthoff was the one doing the corner kick. Didn't catch the number of the Grizzly that headed it, but great attempt, just not on target there. Little student section doing some cheering. It's nice to hear. It's Spirit Week here this week at Crater Comets. They got their homecoming dance tonight on Friday as they take on Eagle Point for their football game. Today was Soccer Mom Day or Barbecue Dad Day, which is kind of funny. My daughter driving behind me earlier in the day, and I'm like, why is my wife driving my daughter's car? Yep, she definitely won the costume for Soccer Mom. She was wearing her hat and her vest and her hoodie, and I was like, what? This is weird. What's dressed up for tomorrow? Tomorrow is pink for breast cancer awareness.
On Wednesdays we wear pink.
On Wednesdays we wear pink. Thanks, Mean Girls. What's her name, Gina?
It's October.
Today's game brought to you in part by Schlesinger and de Villeneuve, attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. Yeah, tonight everyone's been pretty chill. Like I say, a little student section there, Spirit Week. They're cheering on their Comet Girls soccer. More soccer tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for you. Boys will be taking on Ashland tomorrow. Big collision on the far side there. Harrison Poe hitting the turf and bouncing back up this time. Another little collision right there midfield. And both players pop right back up though. It's good to see. Good job with the Grizz clearing it there. Getting it out. An opportunity for another free kick for the Comets. There's 3 players waiting in the wings to come in over there on the far side. You may see them at the top of your screen getting ready to sub in for the Comets. This one here is going to be sent in deep and bounce right back out. It's going to go out of bounds, and here we go. We're going to have a quick substitution for the Comets. $20 to go now. Halfway through this second half. I guess technically it would be the fourth quarter, if that's how you like to do your math. A 4-on-2 situation there. Just kick straight through to Addie Rains, able to scoop that one up. Shot on net, but a little to the right. She'll clear this one right back out to midfield. It's going to be Grisball. I think it just touched one of the Comets' hands as they were battling for it there. Indiana Hammond now will send this one in deep into the Comet zone. Opportunity there. That one gets past. Oh, and Addie Rains running back and jumping on that one. Number 3 was in the area. Jane Cruz couldn't get a foot on it. Battle going to be out of bounds on the far side. Grizz again bringing it down into the middle. Doing a good job. Camden Johnson with the steal now, heading back the other way. Waking everybody up for a second there. But good defense from the Grizz getting back there, stopping anything from happening. Throw in now for the Comets. Nice. A good job from the Grizz there, trying to fight all the way down. The defense from Comets just not letting them get the cross. It's going to be our second goal kick of the night. It looks like, again, it's going to be Brianna Gibbs over there getting ready to kick this one in. Am I right? Did I see that number correctly? Nice in. Nice hit towards net, but Addie Brains easily picks that one up. Yeah, that was Gibbs with the kick in. Brains will get it down to midfield again. Another substitution for the Comets. Two in, two out. 4 fresh legs. Eleanor Robinson corralling that one and now kicking it back out. She's been pretty quiet tonight for her. Not having to do a whole lot of work there in the goal box. Substitution for the Grizz. Sorry, had a quick hiccup there. Under 15 to go now. Didn't see what the ref called on that there, but it's going to be against the Ashland Grizzlies. Comets will have it. Nice move. Stop and start down the far side. Nice cross. Shot on net there. Eleanor Robinson with the diving catch. Should get this one to bounce around midfield. Nice shot on net there. It's going to be just a little wide, and Addie Vrains now be able to kick it out. I got to say, great job on the Crater defense. Just really not allowing any clear shots on net. A couple of players down, but they're just tying shoes, so nothing major there. Clearing that one out. It's 1-on-4 basically. And Ediart was chasing that one down, but couldn't get to it. It's Camden Johnson there with a try to cross, but that's going to get knocked out. No, Robinson fakes the big kick, just passes it off to her right there. Now the big kick downfield. Little battle there. Comets can't clear it. Nice attempt there. Ella Hepner chasing that one all the way in deep into the Grizzly zone. I believe that's going to bring up our first corner kick for the Comets. Kelsey Secreta with corner kick duties. Send this one in. A little kick towards the net. No good though. Wide of the target. Under 10 to play. Hey fans, is it time for you to get back in the game as an official? There's a crucial need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button and learn more. I hope to see you back on the court or on the field. Maybe in the diamonds in the spring. Some softball or baseball. I was talking to one of the officials before the game up here, and they just really want to see the kids have a good game. That one there corralled by Addie Vrains. Shot on net. Addie coming right out here, blocking the shot on net. Thought the Grizz were going to have that opportunity to go up. Some nice fancy footwork there by Autumn Jackson, just kind of spinning around in her own spot, and no one could take it away from her. She was able to clear it out, but no battle now at midfield, and Grizzly's going to take this into the Crater zone. We've got a pretty good setup here. Shot on net. Ooh, little bobble from Addie. She's able to ring it in. Clear it out. Coming over to the close side here. That one just a little too long. No one able to get under it. And kind of went off the side of Addie's foot. Still made it to about midfield though. Comets looking to advance. Not bad. Getting into the Grizzly zone, and they're going to knock that one out of play. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family-run Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities and helps us keeping this free for you. Hey, go on to our YouTube channel and make sure you click the notifications button. When you do that, you'll be notified when all the games come on. It'll pop up on your phone or device and let you know, ding, ding, game time. This one ticking down pretty quickly. We're almost at 6 minutes here. Nice little battle there. Camden Johnson gets it across, but that's going to easily be picked up by Eleanor Robinson. Robinson. Nice high, long kick. Bouncing at midfield. Addison Dipple fighting to try and get this one the other way. Wow, quite the little scrap going on there. Heading back the other way now. Gonna be Crater ball on the far side there. A little battle trying to get some dominance as we're down below 5 minutes. Still nothing. The John L. Scott scoreboard. It'll be interesting stats for the Grizz. Last week they tied nothing. It'll be nothing against Comets this week if they don't score here. 2 weeks in a row, nothing tie. It's got to be tough, especially coming off of a 5-win start the season. It's going to be a throw-in. It's going to be for the Comets. Comets are going to do another substitution here. Under 3 to go. $90 seconds to go in this one. A minute to go now. Good opportunity here. One-on-one. Addy able to get out, but it bounces off her right back to Gibbs and in for a score. Happening at about 49 seconds to go. Ashland, first and only goal of the night so far. Great job by Gibbs. And just like that, the 0-0 tie is off the table. Comets now have about 45 seconds to get this thing down the field and see if they can tie it up. $30 to go. Grizz easy now, just want to clear this thing out of here, just kill the next 5 seconds. Don't give the Comets any opportunity here. One last final shot in there, but that's going to do nothing, and that will be it. Look at that. Clock is done. That is the final, 1-0. What an ending to that one. Great job, defense of the Crater Comets throughout this entire game, holding off a 5-0-1 rival Ashland Grizzly until the last minute of the game, last 50 seconds, when Gibbs is able to take it in, bounce it off Addy, get the rebound, and just take it to her right side and pop it in. Unbelievable finish to this. I really thought we were going to go to the end of this one with a tie, 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, as they say. Well, thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank David Hurd, High School Athletic Director, for the Crater Comets hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, and for today's broadcast. Thank you also to both coaches, Crater Comets, Bryton Kiger, and Eric Wolf, head coach of the Ashland Grizzlies. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 1-0 for the Grizz. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be tomorrow as the boys soccer will take on the boys Grizz from Ashland. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett with Olivia Hanvey. I'm Danny Canada saying thanks for watching and good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.